Hello family, how are you doing? Today I have come with another new video. In our today's video, we are going to discuss about how to digitalize business. As usually, as I say, it's the digital era, and if you are engaged in any kind of activity, you need to digitalize your things. So today we are going to learn about how to digitalize business, and here I am going to show you a step-by-step system and the guidance. Stay till the end with me, and if you are new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and press the like button. And at the end, if you find this video helpful, please don't forget to share it to your friends. Okay, here there are two terms, digitization and digitalization. What does it mean by digitization? At the first place, what does it mean by digitization? It's converting physical assets into electronic format, like changing paper invoices, contracts, or schedules into digital documents like PDF, Excel files, online spreadsheets. It simplifies sorting and searching. And digitalization means improving business process using digital tools, updating standard routines by adapting automated software pipelines. It enables teams to communicate remotely and run workflow without manual errors. So what are the steps to digitalize your business? The first step here is audit your current process. Like, only because you have to digitalize your business, you don't have to invest all your money in every single thing which are concerned with digital system. What you need to do rather is find your core bottlenecks. What does it mean by core bottleneck? It's an specified industry which costs most amount of money. Before spending capital on fancy software, you must clearly map out how your daily operations run today. Here there are two guidelines that will help you identify manual gaps, or here it means spot tasks requiring repetitive physical paperwork or heavy manual data entry. The second point here you need to understand is drift or time drifts, or locate steps casing bottlenecks. Example, physical manager signature. Example, physical manager signature or mailing files. The second step, when you are planning to digitalize your business, the second step you need to consider, the second thing you need to do is to set clear goals. You need to focus on the value, not just the software. Research shows that about 62% of the businesses that get engaged into digitalizing their business get failed. Digital migration fail, simply because companies buy tools without mapping clear operational targets, which means they don't have a clear goal. They don't exactly know what they want to achieve. Here what you need to do is targeted metrics, define key goals. Here what you need to do is two things. The first one is targeted metrics, define key goals. Example, reduce invoicing cycles from 10 days down to 1. Second one is resource scoping, prepare budgets for subscription software and essential employee training, which means some digital items might need a monthly or annual subscription, and to train your employees you might need some amount of money. Step 3 is choose digital tools. There are so many digital tools, especially this is the era of AI. You need to specialize which digital tools are you going to use for which purpose. Here I am going to mention at least 3 specific purposes to use digital tools. The first one is cloud suite. Second purpose you might need is CRM systems, and the third one is no-code automations. Cloud suite, it is main service here is office integration. It stores digital documents, securely and enable real-time collaboration. Example, Google Workspace and Microsoft 365. CRM systems, its main purpose or its main goal is client databases, consolidate client interaction history, monitor active inquiries, and track sales pipelines seamlessly. The third one is no-code automations. Its application is workflow pipelines, connect independent systems to automatically sense incoming requests and invoices. Example, Zapier and Make. The fourth step you need to consider is onboard your team. Here there are three things I'm going to raise. The first one is deploy dynamic workshops, which means implement dedicated workspace sessions so your employees understand why new platforms benefit them instead of feeling overwhelmed. Right? I think you get what I mean. The second one is design standard operation procedures, which means record short video tutorials or step-by-step digital screenshots showing exactly how to execute routine workflow with the new tools. And the third one is praise and incentivize early adopters. Empower internal technical champions who can assist their peers, ensuring higher adoption and smoother transition rates. This will motivate others to cope to the system and to work very hardly. Here I am going to put a little bit of comparison between manual business and digital business, or manual working and digital working. As you can see here, there is different department of workflow. Then here there is traditional work mechanism, and here there is modern or digitalized alternative, and here the efficiency rate. For example, invoicing and billing. In traditional mechanism, people use paper bills filed out manually and mailed physical, but here it is digital with automatic payment and the portals, and it is efficiency rate is 85% faster paid here in if it is digitalized. And customer interactions in traditional approach is scribbled client details stored on paper ledger books, but in modern mechanism there is integrated cloud CRM dashboards accessible anywhere, and this leads to instant retrieval. And the other point is calendar bookings. If you want to schedule different things, here in a traditional approach it is back and forth call sequence or physical agendas, but in modern mechanism it is automatic schedules synced to active calendars, and it eliminates phone tags. There is no need for phone tags. And if we raise team communication, in traditional approach there is scattered notes, delayed emails, and high confusion, but in modern and digitalized business there is centralized messaging pipelines and cloud tasks, and its efficiency level is 100%. Once you have digitalized your business, you need to track your growth, how much variation has your business been showing. You need to track the growth. Like you can make a chart like this. In the setup it was, or in the first month it was 0, after 1 month 50%, after 3 months about 60 or 65%, after 6 months it's about 80% or something, 90%, after 9 months it's about 95%, and after a year about 100% of your objective. Right? The path continuous growth. Automating process does not stop when you install software. Success depends on monitoring metrics and iterating over the long term. Key takeaways: you need to earn realize here is track performance gaps, the first one, collect user feedback, the second one, iterate steps to match changing markets. My final advice is start digitalizing your business today, right now. And digitalizing a business requires patience. Don't forget that structured planning and a team collaboration. Small wins will compound over time into a massive growth. Enjoyed the presentation. If you have enjoyed the video and if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please don't forget to press the subscribe button. And if you have any question, comment or suggestion, please don't forget to put them on the comment section.